So I don't want to talk too much because I know that I have to cut this part out of the stream or like mute the music somehow. Um, but I do want to say that I did not buy this game. This game was given to me by one of my old managers who's a huge nerd. And he wanted me to play this game for, he got it from me, I would say a couple months after it came out, he got it for me. And I just had it in plastic for the longest time. And then I played that first mission and walked around. And I was like, I don't want to do this stuff. But I had to have an open mind about it. And I went back in and I said, you know what? If I'm going to play the game, I'm going to do it on stream. And I really appreciate that all of the people that have been a part of this journey. Like, looking back on it, it's been quite an experience to relive the entire series without the filler, without some of the extra stuff added in there, the time filler stuff. It was a pretty amazing ride, you know, especially it's because we have more Dragon Ball content coming out all the time. And, you know, unfortunately, we lost the creator of this franchise, the late Akira Toriyama. So I just want people to understand, like, you know, his work has done so much for society and the world in general, where there are people who will just never ever not know what Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is, period. It's been quite a journey for all of us. I'm talking like the game's over, but this is like the main campaign. I know there are things after this, DLCs, we're going to do that stuff as well. But I just wanted to talk because this part I'm going to put up online somewhere. But to everyone who enjoys Dragon Ball and you enjoy seeing the story through the eyes of the main characters for the most part, Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo in certain instances, you really get to experience the story through their eyes in this direction, because there's a lot of little things that you just don't have to do in this game. But they made sure to give you enough cutscenes and enough, you know, I say half cutscenes when they have like the dialogue with the talking, but it's not like fully animated. But I do feel like it is insanely incredible. Out of all of the villains, I would say probably the most annoying one to fight. Boo was annoying, but that's because the AI was smart. It knew how to use. If you paid attention to my fight, like when I fought Super Boo, it was not as bad as when I fought Super Boo when he got fused, because he started knowing how to do the same kind of chain techniques that I was doing. Put you in a candy, hit you with a ball. His attacks, a lot of his things have extra steps if they miss. But the game didn't seem that hard to me. But also, I'm a very meticulous person when it comes to games. So if you see, like, I take time to utilize the space that they give me. If you get a break in something, check your characters. If you get a break in time, check the world. There might be alternative characters somewhere. There might be side missions somewhere. There might be material you can gather. You know, there's always centipedes you can pick up, and those things really make the difference for you. I don't know really much about food in this game, but I will tell you there's a lot of other things in this game that you should look into having. And yeah, they're gonna really go through like the bits and pieces of this entire thing. Now we're about to get to the Android saga, so we're gonna have a little bit more time to go before this is actually over. But I do want to have this entire part up because I do feel like, you know, I played the game from the jump, and cinematically, I want to have all of it in here. So I don't want to not have the credits up. Even though I'm pretty sure more than likely this part can't be on YouTube because the music's going to get cut. But I will, you know, it'll be up at the places. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to export the whole thing first. And then if it stops me, I'll then redo it with that music part muted. It's crazy. Just like the other day, I was Team Gohan. He flew through this entire shit. But then again, like 16-year-old Gohan only had like this part of the story to do, and even seeing it through that eyes was good because you could have done the whole Goku and the afterlife stuff, tournament stuff. That would have been nice, but you know, it is what it is. I guess they didn't want to include too many characters that you have to fight, but I mean, they have this distinction in the game between like regular characters and support characters. There are people you cannot play as, but they can be on the team with you. So you could have just did that, where you just had people that you fight that you never can play with, like all of the villains. You know, this isn't like Fighters where like every single person that shows up in the story has to become a playable character. But I appreciated how they streamlined the story to make it just kind of flow better. Even that last fight where Goku at full power versus Boo, like that was just a gift. Because if you think about it, like very last part of the whole thing, and like Goku has a blast coming to him, and like they going to stop time and fight. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Just to give us one more fight with Goku versus Boo. We're getting closer. We're showing significant moments in a lot of the arcs, you know, when people show new power, when people sacrifice themselves. We just saw that shit today. Like, is there always places to put more content? Of course, but like I think Xenoverse does that. Like they have, you play through like damn near, you can play through every part of the story just from like a time travel perspective, which is interesting. This was so cool and short-lived, bro. Being able to play as Vegito, like that, I just felt powerful. Look at the cinematic, bro. Vegito fucked him up. Iconic. Vegeta stepping in. Finally.
Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Boo. I fought all types of fighters in my time. But who knows what other crazy strong guys are still out there?
Who is he talking to?
I can't wait to find out. Okay, now to get stronger than ever before. Hey! Yeah.
Later. Hi there.
Yo!
Hey.
Huh?
Bye-bye. Hello.
Android 21.
Goodbye.
All right. Completing the main story, continuing the adventure. With Majin Buu defeated, peace has finally returned to the universe. But this isn't the end of Goku's story. What new powerful friends and foes are waiting out there? There's only one way to find out. Explore the world to see who and what you can find, while helping Goku get even stronger. Nice. All right. Catch scarlet catfish. All right, so let's talk to Gohan. I feel you, Goten. All right, cool, guys. We did it. Listen, we fucking did that shit. We did it. We made it happen. There's going to be stuff all over the place, which I love. A father's dignity. Who's the father? Satan City. Hercule. Okay. What's this? Continually attack villager. Okay. Planet Namek area has been unlocked. Lands of the Kai's area has been unlocked. So that's nothing. What was that supposed to be? Am I? Maybe it was added later. Stuff here. There's stuff. More villainous enemies. We got some stuff to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. I can go here now. Land of the Kai's, Canoe Namek. Yeah, I'm fucking with it. We got some stuff to do. Cool. Y'all, listen. We did it. We saved the universe. We did that shit. Cleared game data. So we'll be back. I don't know if we're going to be back on Kakarot later. I do know we have an RPG night coming up soon. So we might be doing that again still. But this is going to be up on YouTube probably in the next 2 or 3 days. So people who have been on the stream so far can keep up with the stuff that happened, you know. I think I got a lot better at the game. I mean, I get caught sometimes, but keeping up with the level is really important because that really makes or break a lot of things in this game. If you are not up to level, if you don't do the side missions or you don't do like other little stuff, it's gonna become harder and harder for you. But yeah, guys, we locked in and we made it happen. I appreciate you guys for sticking it with me so far. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning. We did another 6-hour stream. So guys, I appreciate it. Until the next time, it's Chris from the Kunai, guys. I am signing off.